What's going on, y'all? Y'all know where we at my favorite place. About to do another one. Today is going to be arm day. I love arm day. I mainly love, I really love my triceps, just that overall burn, but arm day in general is beautiful. Of course, I'm gonna show y'all different variations with the resistant bands, but I'm gonna incorporate a little heavy weight training with the triceps, because I love to go heavy with the triceps. I love it. I love it. So I'm gonna put a few extra weight training clips in with it before I hit the resistant bands, but show y'all something crazy. Just the little things I learned throughout the years, just once again how to manipulate those weights into something beautiful. All right, y'all. Catch y'all there. All right, guys. First exercise is going to be a over the head skull crusher on a slight incline. With this exercise, I tend to like to give myself a slight incline just so I can have that reach out movement. Instead of like bringing the weight right above my head, I tend to reach out behind me just to give myself that extra tension that I need on those triceps. It kind of feel like gravity take course, and it just and the tension is crazy. I love it. Then I go right into a superset, which is a close grip press. Also activate your triceps and your chest as well. It's a great follow-up, guys. You guys should do it. Now, as you see, I do it at a different angle because I want to give you guys that understanding of that reach out motion instead of going straight over my head. And as you notice, my back is kind of like my upper traps is planted on the pad just so I can get that extra stability. And it feels great, guys. It feels great. And of course, I go into a superset again, just from a different angle to give you guys a better understanding as far as with this exercise. Okay, second exercise is, of course, the tricep pull down with the rope. One thing I do see a lot of guys do with this particular exercise, they have their shoulders hunched and they tend to bend their wrists awkwardly. As you see, my shoulders are down, and you will see from another angle that I keep my wrists locked in place. For some reason, for me, that gives me that extra tension I need on my triceps just to like get that extra burn. And oh man, it's an amazing feeling. Okay, this is the other angle that I want to show you guys. If you look at my wrist, notice that it's a tight grip and I am like choking on that rope just so my wrist won't bend. And all that does is lock your wrist in place, and of course it puts your triceps under a lot of stress. It's a great exercise, guys. I think you should give it a try. Oh, I love those partials. Oh, that is beautiful. That's beautiful. I don't know what time it is. I already got the straps. I already got the strap. I already got that. Did a crazy tricep workout. Crazy tricep workout. It's always crazy. It always got to be crazy. It can't be. Look, you can't come in here and then be like, man, I had a phony workout like that. You can't do that. Like, it got to be crazy, y'all. You got to come in here and say, you know what? I had a crazy workout. I think you're crazy. So, finish it up with some tricep extensions with some resistant bands. You already know I'm doing the light resistant bands. Of course, I'm not going to do the heavy ones. Y'all should already know I am not. Well, no. I actually went heavy on the tricep. I went heavy on the damn, God, my memory, man. Skull crushers. I went heavy on tricep skull crushers, so that's why I'm trying to finish it up with something light, of course. Resistant band. Like every workout, I think I've been showing every workout the resistant bands, right? I think I have. I'm not trying to skip it. I don't care what day it is, I'm gonna do the resistant bands. So of course I'm attaching it to the exclusive equipment with the exclusive attachments. I think I'm only gonna do like 3 different variations. Always understand you could do this anywhere. You could be sitting at your cubicle, you could be sitting in a porta pot, you could be sitting at the lunchroom in Target, you could be sitting at the cash register in Target, you could be sitting anywhere, y'all. I just thought about those last 2 things. All right, so of course we're going to strap it to our little boo-boo. So of course we're going to strap it to this thing here. With this you don't need it. With this you don't need it too, like you don't need it too far. Like you don't need it all the way up here. Let me take that back. If you have a longer resistant bands, it might, like if you have a longer resistant band, you might have to strap it up a little higher. But I thought that one was a little shorter. But anyway, like if this was longer, just grip up on it, just to get that, cause you'll see. Like grip up on it so it can have a little tension on it, cause you don't want it to be slack. Like you don't want the resistant band to be loose. Like you want it to have a little tension on it. Keep those elbows tucked in. Please don't have them out here. Keep them tucked in. You know, the whole time I had my elbows tucked into my side. Like keep the elbows tucked in as opposed to out here. Elbows tucked into your side. Next one is going to be some over the head skull crushes with a resistor band, of course. If you have a problem with tendonitis, like this would be ideal. I mean, because it's less tension. My boo-boo. It's less tension when it comes to like putting a lot of stress on your elbows due to heavy weights. So this allows you to have a little better control, like that proper range of motion, and it put less tension, like the heavy tension on your if you have tendonitis in your elbows. Like, yo, with every exercise that you can do, like to have that pause at the end of your rep, just to put that extra stress on that muscle, whatever muscle you're working, it's like ideal, of course. So if you notice, like every time, like every exercise you see, I always tend to pause at that rep. Because one thing, like I'm still trying to get that mind-muscle connection. When I pause, it's like I'm feeling that muscle contract. If that makes any sense. So 2 more sets of these, of course, around 8 to 12 reps. Always like to keep it in the 8 to 12 rep range. 8 to 12 rep range. Say that 3 times. 8 to 12 rep range. 8 to 12 rep range. Think about bad things. All right, last one gonna be a reverse tricep extension. One of my favorites. I actually got this from Kai Green. If y'all know who Kai Green is, please look him up. He's a monster. He's a beast. But reverse tricep extension, reverse tricep extension, reverse tricep extension, reverse tricep extension. So look, remember, on most of your tricep extensions, you always gonna keep your elbows tucked in. Like always. Like never out here you can, but at the same time, like put a little more, like you find yourself using your shoulders a little more, and you know, so just gotta understand it. Like always keep your elbows tucked in. So with this one, the reason why I call it reverse because I'm holding it, try my best to hold in a supinated grip with your palms in the air and extend, as opposed to a pronated grip and extend it. So of course that's why it's called a reverse grip tricep. A reverse grip. Take 2. Take 3. A reverse grip tricep extension. So that's why it's called it. I'm gonna finish it off with the dips just to just to keep them triceps activated. So maybe I might do like 3. Maybe I might do like three sets of 8s. I mean 3 sets of 8 reps. Finish it off with some dips, y'all. And that'd be it for the day. Hi, y'all. Hey, y'all. Y'all, I keep saying y'all. I'm gonna get a t-shirt with y'all across it. I'm gonna get something made with y'all. Y'all. Anyway, day to day, good tricep workout. I did a little chest too. I ain't gonna lie, I did a little chest workout. But for the most part, it was a good day. Always a good day. Every time I come from the gym, I always say it's a good day. Because the satisfaction of knowing that you're accomplishing something, like knowing that you're going ahead saying to yourself, like, I'm gonna kill triceps today. Like I'm gonna kill, hey boo boo, I'm gonna kill triceps today. I'm gonna kill back today. I'm gonna kill cardio today. I'm gonna at least burn 800 calories on a hamster wheel. Like having that goal and going in there setting that goal is always a beautiful thing. That's why I always come out and say like, God, that was a great day, or God, that was a great workout. But anyway, triceps today, did a little chest. As y'all see in the video, like I showed y'all a little bit of like the weight training I do, so that y'all can kind of get a good understanding as far as like what I kind of do before the resistant bands. Like before I incorporate the resistant bands. So let me explain something real quick. Every time I go heavy, no matter when I go heavy, I always follow it up with like a lot, like not a superset, but like a cluster set, in a sense where as though I go to my lightweight and I try to max out at lightweight just to get that extra burn. Because you lifting heavy, you don't tend to burn all those fibers you need to grow. Like, don't get me wrong, they still grow, like you still burn the fibers, but at the same time, like you're not putting as much tension as you like when you're doing 12 to 25 reps. So I tend to do that after every heavy set. So what y'all saying at the beginning, y'all saying that I was doing a heavy tricep overhead skull crushers, and then after that I followed it up with some resistant bands late after the training. But anyway, enough talking, y'all. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Today was triceps. I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I might switch it up. Plus I wanted to give y'all a different outro. It's beautiful out here. All right, y'all, catch y'all on the next one.